Hi, I am Katty Liz, and you're listening to my interview with Elaine Goodman on gogoodman.com.au.
Hi, everybody.
Does everybody know what time it is?
It's go time!
Radio's theater of the mind.
When I started, I used to do Frank Spencer of all people. You know, like,
Really?
I didn't think I'd make it here tonight. You know.
My first game was on John Wall's fault. He was a killer, a brute, from the old school, back when football was football.
That's a whole nother topic.
Now, Ralph, I can rattle off a ton of them. There's a leprechaun. He tells me to burn things. I'm Idaho. When I grow up, I want to be a principal or a caterpillar.
Gogoodman. Gogoodman.
Gogoodman.
Hey man, this is Austin St. John. I played Jason, the original Red Ranger.
Hi, I'm Karen Parsons. I played Hilary Banks on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hi, I'm Russell Gilbert.
Hi, I'm Kypher Notes, stunt double to Jamie Alexander on NBC's Blind Spot.
Hi, I'm John Michael Howson.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Cherry, Australian sports broadcaster.
Yibba folks, this is Rex Hunt. I love all things fishing and football.
Hey, this is Nancy Cartwright. You might recognize me as, hi, I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Listen to the Elaine Gogoodman Show.
The Elaine Gogoodman Show.
With Elaine Goodman.
With Elaine Goodman.
You're listening to Elaine Goodman.
Because it's a good show.
That's right. Good afternoon and welcome to the Elaine Gogoodman Show for the 18th of December 2016. Thank you to Jenny and Dee for a great show. It's always fun to come in after you guys. It's great listening to people having so much fun while I'm warming up and preparing. So keep it up and I look forward to seeing you again in a couple of weeks. Now today, it's a weird story. I'll tell you a bit about it later, but I did something I shouldn't do. I talked to a stranger in the street, and now she's sitting opposite me in the radio studio. She's going to play a bit of music. Her name is Katty Liz, and we will talk to her once we get the show up and running. It's a great day outside, but stay inside and listen to me instead, because it's going to be a great show. And I will talk to you in just a moment on the Elaine Gogoodman Show. It's a great story. The time I met Katty Liz in the front of the Art Centre in Melbourne on St Kilda Road. She was playing some music. I had just come out of the Art Centre. Can't remember what I was seeing. Something Samoan, I think. I can't even remember. It was something funny. And then there was this woman standing there playing guitar on the street. So I went up and said, hey, how you doing? Do you want to come on my show? And here's where the story continues. Good afternoon, Katty.
Hi.
Is that your mic? Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, good. All right, now, let's get rid of the Doobie Brothers because I'd much rather talk to you instead. Welcome to Southern FM.
Thank you for inviting me.
Have you done much radio before?
No much, just a couple, but it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, now you do have an accent, which is always fun to have in the studio. Southern FM is very multicultural. We have shows from all around the world, hosted by people that are from all around the world, but they're all based in this studio. And you come from Chile,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
So, and obviously that's in South America. What's the earliest musical memory you have back in Chile? Was it Chilean music? Was it more, more
I would say Disney.
publicised music? Mainstream, that's what I'm looking for. Was it more mainstream music, Chilean music, Disney music?
Yeah, Disney music. I grew up with that. I grew up with Disney, and I watched all the movies. And yeah.
What was your
favourite? I was
favourite?
Disney. That's the reason I studied music theatre. One of the reasons.
So what was your favourite Disney movie?
The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid, yeah.
Yeah, I knew all the scripts, everything, yeah.
Oh, really? You memorized it all?
But in Spanish, I have to say.
That's cool. Right.
Yeah.
What's your favourite Little Mermaid line in Spanish?
Oh, sorry. Like, I knew them back before, but I don't remember anything. Yeah.
What musical genres are popular in Chile? Is it more mainstream stuff, or is there local stuff that gets on radio and things like that?
Yeah, I would think everything is like on the radio right now, like Justin Bieber and all
in
that.
Spanish or in English?
No, English.
English.
Yeah, they love that. They love everything that's coming from abroad. And but right now, I think in Chile, the music scene is like it's getting better, and like they're being very welcoming with all the Chilean artists. So that's pretty good.
Is there anyone mainstream that's come out of Chile that we would know? 'Cause there's a few more northern South American guys like
I would
Ricky
say like
Martin.
in America, but I don't know in Australia. Yeah.
And there's a few Mexican ones like Santana.
Yeah.
But that's more northern South American.
Shakira. She's from
right.
Colombia.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
so it doesn't...
in Chile, there's a group, it's called La Ley. I don't know but the Spanish too, so it's very hard.
Yeah. Right. Did you... Well, first of all, how old were you when you came over to Australia?
No, I came here like a year and a half ago.
Oh, so you've lived your whole life in Chile?
Yeah, I grew up there, and then I studied there, and then I moved to Canada. I always wanted to live abroad, and then we tried to stay there. I wanted to study again music theater. It didn't work out. You never know why.
Did you study musical theatre in Chile?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you did that, and then you wanted to keep studying musical theatre in Canada?
Yeah, I wanted to do even better and everything. That was my big dream. But then one thing led to another, and I ended up here, and it's been awesome, and I don't regret it at all. I love being here. I want to stay here. I have been able to work in my music here so badly. I'm so happy right now.
Yeah. So I'm someone that's a big fan of listening to stories. So what can you tell me about what the one thing that led to another is that led you here?
Oh, okay. So we were in Canada. I wanted to study in this awesome place, music theater, in an institute, and then
where in Canada?
Toronto.
Yeah.
And then what happened? It didn't work out. It was even more expensive. It was very expensive, and then we thought what can I do? What can we do? And we decided to move here because me and my fiance, we both have family here, and there were so many options of things to do here. So we figured out a plan, and now we're here. Yeah.
And if you've got any fans listening or anyone listening to the show, if you want to text in and ask Katty Liz a question, the number is 0404 000 736, 0404 000 736. Now, you also play the guitar, so what came first, singing or acting, dancing, guitar? Okay,
first of all, I'm a singer. I'm a professional singer, and I have been singing since I was little. I always knew that I wanted to be a singer. I just realized I was brave enough very late in my life, but you can do it, just go for it. That's what I did. I learned guitar by myself. I'm not a guitarist at all.
Do you know notes, or did you just learn the tunes?
No, the chords and playing around. I studied music, so I knew some things about music, and so I know how it works. I know how to change the key of a song. I know how to play around with it and find solutions to make it work. So I learned by myself, and I have been improving a lot. But my proposal is very minimal. So my guitar is very minimal, and the main thing is my voice. So as you heard it that day, you didn't even worry about the guitar. It's more about my voice. That's what I do. And acting and dancing come after that. They come after that right now. I always wanted to be a dancer so bad, to be a good dancer. My little brother is.
His name? Oh, he is.
He is a very good dancer.
Yeah. What's his name?
Lucas.
Lucas, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he still in Chile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm planning, like, I want him to come here, but not yet. He's still at school, so.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not. I can't. It's funny because everyone tell me, like, I want to sing like you and everything. And I was like, I want to dance like you. Yeah.
So do you still have, like, an aim to get into theatre here, or do you want to stick with music?
Right now, I'm sticking with music and singing.
Because you're creating your own songs as well.
Yeah, I have my original music, and I'm planning to release my single. I'm showing it like on radios and everything right now, but I want to do it like a special release in 2017. And at the same time, I do my covers proposal. So I work in events, weddings, and gigs, and busking as well. Every time I don't have a gig, I just go out busking because it's amazing how the love of the people is unbelievable. How like the energy that I get from busking.
You would have obviously grown up. They speak Spanish in Chile. Because some parts of South America speak Portuguese for some reason.
Yeah.
For
some reason.
Yeah, most of South America speak Spanish, yeah?
Yeah.
So...
different accents, though.
Did you learn a bit of English before you moved to Canada, or did you know...
Yeah.
So how did you learn English, and then... because Canadian English would be completely different to Australian English.
Yeah.
So how did
because
that work?
my family here, I have 3 aunties. They're Australian. So... I always talk to them English, and my brother lived here, like, have been living here for 6 years now, so he always helped me with that, and I did a course, and I was always attracted to it, so I have always sing English and songs, and I'm actually, like, I'm in love with that language, so...
With English?
Yeah,
it's the first person I've ever heard to say that.
I really like it.
What do you like about it? Because it's so complicated, and even people that I've met that English isn't their first language, some of them say that there's so many ways to say what you're saying that it's confusing. No, and I love that. Really? I love that, yeah. And I love that it's so fluent. It's like a wave. You just talk and it sounds beautiful, yeah. Can you understand it in different accents, like British English to American English to Australian English? Yeah, but of course it gets harder sometimes for, like, British. Yeah. I don't have a lot of experience with like listening to British English, so I'm not sure. But Australian at the first, it was very hard with the mate thing, and yeah. But now, like, I'm getting used to it, and it's getting better. Yeah, and I love the accent though. Yeah. What was the first song you taught yourself on guitar? I remember the first song I taught myself on the piano. That works? Yeah, okay. It's from a movie, Amelie. I don't remember the name, but it's this song. You don't know that movie? It's like a very Amelie. 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 A-M-E-L-I-E. No? No. It's a beautiful song, but it's very, like, piano-wise song. And I learned it listening, like, I just wear, like, the earphones, and I just, like, find a note, sound. Like, and I was, like, finding a note, and, like, I didn't know how to play the piano at all. So a lot of pausing and rewinding just so you get the right. Yeah, and I spent, like, days doing that, and I nailed it, so it was pretty fun. So first of all, there's a few questions that come to mind from that. How did you write down all the how did you write it down if you didn't read music, or could you read music then? I just do it my way. It's like my own writing. It's like my own language. If you get I understand like a normal F like, how did you write that down? I knew that was an F. But I didn't write it like in a with the little polka dots and the string. Okay. No, I didn't do that. Like I just like write it on a paper in my own language. I think I still do that. It's the way I understand myself and music. Yeah. Is music different in Spanish to English, or is it all the same notes and they all mean the same thing? Oh no, like some notes they are different. Like it's the same notes, it's the same scales, everything is the same, but like different names. So I think you say, for us it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Yeah. I think you say T.
right? I don't know. But yeah, it's like some
I played
different names.
The latest music adventure I had was I played piano for I had piano lessons for about 8 weeks, 3 years ago.
And what happened?
And I just didn't have time, and I didn't have a job, so I was paying for it just out of my bank account. I just couldn't really afford it.
Yeah. Music is expensive to afford.
And now, now the teacher that I had, she's like my age, and she's like pretty busy now with her own little music career. So,
That's good.
Yeah,
good for her.
Yeah, no wonder. Well, my dad likes the drums, so I want to play. I know how to play basic drums as well. So, yeah,
I'm so bad at drums.
Really?
Yeah, and I tried. I tried for a while to sing and play at the same time, rhythms and stuff.
There's not many
no,
people
it's
that
not
can
possible.
do that.
No, it's not possible for me. Yeah.
So what?
No
what do you
coordination
play?
at all.
What do you play?
I play the guitar, the piano, but everything is very minimal. I'm not a pianist or a guitarist, but I can play the guitar, the piano, the harmonica. So a little bit. And I was learning ukulele as well.
Oh, right. Is that different to guitar?
Yeah, it's different. It has only 4 strings, and they're completely different notes than the guitar, so it's different positions, different everything.
Right. So next time you come in, can you bring your harmonica?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll... Yeah, I can bring my guitar. I feel pretty comfortable with it. Yeah.
How often do you play harmonica?
Oh, not that often.
That just
That's
for
the
fun?
thing. It's just for fun. Yeah.
So you're not one of those people that's going to attach it to your guitar and play harmonica and guitar
No,
at the
I
same
see
time?
that the other day.
Like a real hick.
Yeah, it was a busker on the street the other day, and he was doing that, and I was like, "Whoa, that's amazing! I can't do that. No. No, I just sing with I think I fill the room with my singing. That's it. I don't need more. It's extra. I don't need it.
So, again, the number is 0404 000 736, 0404 000 736. Let's get into your first song of the afternoon, Katie. Which one do you want to play first?
I'll go with my original song.
Your original. Okay, so it's called Who I Am. Tell me a bit about the song.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. This song, I love it.
Hey, I've been doing this a little while. I know how music radio works.
Yeah. So when I wrote this song, it was when I felt the feeling that this song transmits. So it's about when you realize that you have in your life someone with who can you be, who you are, who you really are. It could be anyone. Could be your mom. Could be your newborn. Could be your partner. Whatever, your dog, if you want. For me, my experience is my fiancé. And when I moved to Canada, was the first time, not with him, that I felt that I could be who I am. With everybody. No one judged me. All my friends that I had there, no one judged me. Everyone was supporting me. So it was a feeling of freedom. I can be who I am. So that's what this song talks about who I am a little bit, and to encourage others to be who they are, to share that.
So who were you before you had the confidence to write this song?
Who was
Yeah. What didn't you like about yourself before?
I don't know. It's not something you don't like about yourself. It's something sometimes you want to say something, you want to do something, and you say oh no, you are not able to be free to be who you are. That's what I felt before.
So it's more of a confidence thing.
No, it's not a confidence thing.
No?
I think. I don't want to say it, but in Chile, it was hard because you say something and everyone judged you and pull you down. So you can't be who you are because you're weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So in Canada, it was the opposite way. And I was like, what's happening? I felt supported. I felt loved.
Right.
I felt everyone was show me your music. I never heard that before. So, and I could say whatever. So, and I was accepted. So that's the feeling I meant.
Okay. So, who I am, Katty Liz on 88.3 Southern FM. We'll come back and talk a little bit more.
shy, and I will look down some days and even laugh. It's because I'm nervous in sunny days. I like to walk around morning seas without makeup. I just wanna be myself. I love me who I am. Oh, you can do it too. I just want you to know every day there's something new to learn. I'm with you. It's even funnier. You understand. Know how to make me laugh. This world the key. Accept us for who we are. Sometimes I dance and I'll sing everything I do. Play my guitar. I know for you so noisy. I'll never stop fighting for what I love, and you're here to support me. I just wanna be myself. I love me who I am. Oh, you can do it too. I just want you to know I am. Be the one you know you wanna be, and love others for who they are. I just wanna be myself. I love me who I am. Oh, you can do it too. I just want you to know who I am. I want you to know who I am. I want you to know.
We're back on the Elaine Gogoodman show with Katty Liz. I hate when I get people's names wrong because people get my name wrong all the time, so I'm always sensitive when it comes to pronouncing people's names right, and I've been corrected. I've officially been corrected. So let's get back into it. Now, you said that song's a very personal song to you. And I've interviewed a lot of comedians, and they all start out talking about, like, when they start their careers, talking about immature things like girls and yada, yada, yada. But then when they get a bit more confident, a lot of them start sharing personal stories and how they find them funny. So did it take you a little while to be able to put your personal feelings into songs?
Yeah. At the beginning I was writing about someone else, like some other people, so like people's experience that I saw around in my life.
And I know when you write music, it's not blatantly obvious. There's subtlety to it.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of messages within the song. It's not there like a stand-up comedian, like they explain the story in depth. In music, it's very subtle, but it still must be kind of daunting to put your personal side into a story and put it out there for people to listen to.
Yeah, I think my songs are pretty obvious. Like, they're in English, and like it's very, like, I think the lyrics, they're very obvious, like very direct, and but yeah, I have some songs that talk about other people's feelings that I like a story and I want to tell it. But the purpose of my music right now is to inspire other people to follow their dreams and do what they want to do.
So when you write about other people, do they know you're writing about them? Do you have to get their permission?
No, because I don't say anything. Like, it's sometimes they're like things that like they happen. Like, yeah.
You little Taylor Swift, you.
Yeah.
Right. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, I met you busking outside the Art Centre earlier this year. I've never done that before, and I've always been told not to talk to strangers, but I needed something for my show. I needed something a bit different.
Yeah. I think like here, like everyone talks to strangers, like crazy. Yeah. Everyone talks to me, like everyone. Yeah. And I'm a stranger for them, like, but everyone talks to me, saying nice things to me. And even like when I'm not busking, I have like people approaching me, like telling me like, you're that amazing singer, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, right. So they know who you are. They're not just approaching you saying hi.
Yeah.
Right, because that would be creepy. But if they know you from somewhere, if they recognize you,
they're like, I have to stop you. Like, I saw you yesterday. I saw you last week. You're amazing. And I didn't have a chance to tell you. Or, what
does your fiancé think?
Sometimes he, like, because, like, of course, there are, like, guys that they're very, like, flirty and they tell you things and everything. I just laugh. I don't care. Like, I'm in love with him, my fiancé, and that's it for me. And the other thing is, like, I'm singing, I'm having fun, and nothing's gonna happen. But sometimes he gets a little bit jealous,
So, tell me about the busking life. What do you like about it? Like, did you start busking the minute you came to Melbourne, or did it take you a little while to find the right spot and feel a bit comfortable to stand out there?
No, I got my first permit in March. It took me a while. I was on a tourist visa, and I didn't know if I was like able to do it. It was legal. And then I made a little bit of like a research and everything, and I realized it was, and I had 3 months left, so I did it for 3 months, and I started right away. I got the permit and I started right away. Otherwise, you don't do things. At the beginning, of course, I was shy, not shy, because I have been singing my entire life in stages and everything, but it's different. You're singing in the street, and like you don't know if people will like it or not. But it's like it's a new experience, and but then it started growing and growing and getting better, and I was I started it was amazing for me. And I started doing it like 3 times a week, 4 times a week, even in the winter when it was cold. It's just because like the vibe and the people, and every time, like sometimes I get lazy and I am like, I don't want to go, like I want to stay at home and sleep, whatever, watch movie. And then I said, no, I'm like, Katty, you have to go, like, let's do it. And I just pack my things and everything I carry, and I walk there. And at the end of the night, I'm like, I'm so happy I came. I'm full, like my heart is full of good vibes, good energy, good comments. People give me gifts, and
wow,
yeah, I have
what do you get?
I have like, they give me flowers. Some people go and buy me like chocolates, and they bring them to me. Coffee, tea. I have a small dog. Like a fluffy small dog.
Like a toy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They didn't bring you a puppy?
Yeah, no. It's not a real puppy. I wouldn't, And, for example, I have in my fridge, with all these magnets and stuff, all the notes that people leave me, because sometimes they write a note and they leave it. And, when I get home, I check all the messages that people leave me on my Instagram. It's so nice. Yeah.
Right. So did it take you a little while to understand that, or is that just like part of the job? That's like you're building a bit of a following?
Yeah, for me it's my job. For me it's like going out and show what I'm doing to people, and if they like it, I tell them follow me. Sometimes they say I don't have any change. I'm like I don't care, follow me on Instagram, that's perfect. Follow what I'm doing, listen to my music.
Are there any negatives of busking?
Yeah. The cold, when it's too cold, Melbourne is so windy. And sometimes it's sunny during the day, and it's perfect, and you think oh, it'll be amazing. But then you're standing there in the shadows.
Change.
Yeah, but even if it's sunny, if you're in the shadows and the wind is coming from the south, you freeze. Yeah. Sometimes I'm freezing, and sometimes I look ridiculous because I'm with my big coat and everything, and people is with shorts and skirts and all summery, and I'm like, hi, I came from Canada. So it's really, yeah. And the other thing, that it doesn't happen often, but some people, because I get 90% smiles, like crazy, so many smiles in a day. So I'm just collecting them. So, but sometimes I say the 1%, I have 2 people in a day that they look me up and down, and it's I just laugh to myself, because otherwise I'll when someone gives you something bad,
Yeah.
It's just bigger than everything that's good. I
Yeah.
don't want to make that happen to me. Like,
Yeah.
I want to enjoy everything that's good. And like, if I have just a little dot of like bad there, I don't care. I'll cover it with all the goodness that happens and the kindness of people.
In a multicultural city like Melbourne, we're known for our multiculturalism.
Mm-hmm.
Is busking a thing that do you feel that it's appreciated by, I mean, the government and by the people that are walking past you every day and saying hi?
Compared to South America, I would say yes.
Yeah. So what's it like in South
Totally.
America? Did you busk in South America?
No.
No?
Because it's different. Like, even like if I say here I'm a busker and I tell them, hi, I'm working as a busker, they are like, why are you singing in the street?
Yeah.
And then there was a video I saw like 2 months ago of a girl who was I think she was in Mexico, and she was playing, and she was a bass player. She was amazing. And people were like commenting down the video, like, if she's playing on the street, why does she have such an expensive bass and such an expensive amplifier? And it's like, you don't have to play on the streets and be like poor or anything. Just sharing what you want to share. And your music is like, I have my house, I have my apartment, I live a happy life and everything. And I sing in the street, and who cares?
Yeah.
But no one cares. Like, I think here, like, they appraise my music a lot. Well, like I can talk about myself. I don't know other buskers because I'm not with them when they perform. But I would say I'm surprised how people react here with art and music. Yeah.
So why is it different in Chile? Is it the whole entertainment industry, or is it just certain parts of it that maybe aren't appreciated as much as other parts of the world?
I don't know if I compare with the other parts of the world, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know about Chile, and I can compare with Canada and Australia because I have lived there. Like,
Yeah.
But that's one of the reasons I moved out. Because I thought like I wouldn't go anywhere. I was working as a backing singer and in events and everything, and I thought I want more, but like there's no more there because there's no music business at all. Like there's such a narrow space, and it's already filled with the people that's always there. There's no more chances. It's too hard. Now, I would say now it's getting better, and there are more artists, Chilean artists, that they're going up and like working very hard and doing things, and it's amazing. But I would say like anyone has their own path, and my path is different, and I want to stay here and share my music here, and of course I want to show it there too. But I love being here because I feel so much appreciated. Yeah, sorry.
Now, I'm someone that really likes just strolling through Melbourne, through the CBD, through all the little alleyways and all the little different side streets. Are there different parts of Melbourne that are better for busking than others in terms of exposure and how many people walk past?
Yeah.
Like, do you have a few spots that you like, and then spots that you've tried that you wouldn't go back to?
Yeah.
So what are some of your favourite spots?
That's a secret. Yeah, otherwise I will be sharing it with other buskers. Yeah, but yeah, I have my favorite spots, and you'll see me there. Like, I have some other buskers that they see me and they say, like, they see how I go and everything, and they're right, like, and they tried it, like, I just go back next day and they're there, and like, okay, I have to go somewhere else. And they, like, afterwards, and they're like, oh, I didn't make that much, or it wasn't that good. Because I think some spots work better for ones than others. It depends on your style, your music, whoever's walking by.
And type of crowd that's walking by.
Yeah, like, I have a spot that I'm like, is so good for singing ballads and like soft music and like classics and everything. But if I sing an upbeat song, it doesn't work there that much. And I have another spot that is so like filled of young people, and they love like hearing covers of Justin Bieber and so and yeah, The Weeknd and stuff like that, very upbeat, and Maroon 5. And
do you do Maroon 5 covers?
Yeah.
What's your favourite Maroon 5 song?
Sugar.
Oh, really? You do a cover of Sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, is there anywhere we can find it online?
Oh, I don't have it. Maybe I can sing a bit. I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your love and love. I need it now. When I'm without ya, I'm something weak. You got me begging, I'm on my knees. I don't wanna be needing your love. I just wanna be deep in your love. And it's killing me when you're away. Oh, baby.
Oh, wow. Maroon 5's my favourite band. I've seen them 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, in Melbourne.
That's awesome.
The video clip is unbelievable. Have you seen the video clip for Sugar?
Yeah,
when
it's like the wedding.
Yeah, when they go to like 5 weddings.
I think it's
in one
real.
day.
Yeah.
I heard
I'm not sure
that the weddings they went to, like some of their, like they were friends or family of some of their staff.
Oh.
So that's how they lined it up. I don't know if they were completely random.
Yeah.
But like the bride or maybe the grooms might have known about them, but maybe the brides didn't.
Yeah.
And that's why all the surprise is real.
They were like, what?
Like all the brides look surprised and you see the groom's like, yep, that was me. Something must have been set up in that. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I would love to have Maroon 5 in my wedding. Yeah, not happening, but...
When are you getting married?
We were supposed to get married next year. No, next year, like the next 2018.
2018, yeah.
And then we moved it one more year because it was bad timing. I gotta focus in my career and he's gotta focus in his. And then when we are settled, we can... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, we love each other and we're together, we're married. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Next time you come in, if you come in again when you release your single, you got to play me Sugar.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, deal.
Deal. It's a deal.
What's the next step for you? You're constantly busking. You said busking is a job to you. You're always out busking. You also do some private functions as well, I read on your website. Apart from releasing a single, do you have an idea of that next step, that next progression to getting into maybe filling up somewhere like, I don't know, the Palais, or to getting your name out there, to getting bigger gigs, getting more people to come and see you? Do you have kind of a timeline or an idea of what the next step is?
I'm working on it. Like, I'm actually, I have been working on it last month. We're just going step by step. Because if you think I want to be right there up high, you just miss the path. And it's the path is amazing. And then you lose sight of it, and then you get obsessed with something. You just have to go step by step, little by little, and goal by goal, little goals that it will lead me to that one.
So do you have the step? So after the single's released, do you have an idea of what the next step after that is?
Not I'm still working on the release, so no. But we just launched a new website, so it's kattyliz.com. It's beautiful. I'm in love with it too. And I'll be releasing a new cover next week. Actually, the sound is already on the website. It's Ironic of Alanis Morissette, but I'll do a video. We filmed the video last week, and it'll be up this week, because I have so many people asking me, because I don't sell CDs at all. But I'll have free music on my website. So that's that with the covers. And I have a trip planned to Chile where I plan to show the single and everything too. Some publish and everything. And just working on it. I want to get more gigs here in the summer. And yeah.
Right, so you do have a bit of a plan.
It's sort of. It's hard to explain.
It's not a plan. It's like ideas, but one step at a time. The first aim is now
right
you got
now,
the website. You want to get the single out.
Yeah, we got the website. We filmed the video. We have to release the video this week, and then I have to keep my New Year's resolution that it will be real. And I'm trying to do to record at least one song at least. Every 2 weeks or every week, and I'll post it on my website, and working on that, and then to have more content. Right.
Being
out. Yeah.
We got to work together. It's easy when you're in studio because I can see when you're about to finish talking.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick break and we'll come back with Katty Liz's. Am I saying Katty or Katty?
Katty, so that's fine. That's perfect.
Because Australians would say Katty and then it sounds like
Katty.
Like, if I say Katty, it sounds like caddy, like a golf caddy.
Yeah.
But it's Katty.
Katty. Yeah.
Okay, let's go with Katty. I'm not even going to try the accent. I'll just say Katty in my own bogan accent.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Let's take a quick break and we'll come back with Katty Liz's cover of Ironic by Alanis Morissette. I'm excited to hear this. And so we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the Elaine Gogoodman Show on 88.3 Southern FM. It's almost right on 2:45. And Katty, your second song is a cover, and it's Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Why this song?
Why this song?
What did you want me to ask?
Yeah. Why this song? Because like when I sing this song, Busking, people like stopped and like they love it, and it's a classic. It's the first song when I studied music. It's a song that I performed, so I thought it was a good start again, but like doing it even way like better vocally, talking, and with all the improves I've done with my voice. And this version is my proposal. There's very minimal guitar and vocals, and I recorded myself, and it's not. It's very real because it's just the recording right now. It's not mastered or anything. So I like how it sounds.
Yeah. So Ironic by Katty Liz. Here we go.
Chardonnay. It's a death row part on 2 minutes too late. And isn't that ironic? Don't you think? It's not great and on your wedding day it's a free ride. When you already paid, it's good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play Safe was afraid to fly. He brought his suitcase and kiss goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And then the plane crashed down. He thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't that ironic? Don't you think? It's like great and on your wedding day it's a free ride. When you already paid, it's a good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it figures? Well, love's a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's going right. And love is a funny way of helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. A traffic jam when you're already late, and no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams, I'm meeting his beautiful wife. Well, isn't that ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic, oh, I really do think it's like great and on your wedding day it's a free ride. When you already paid, it's a good advice when you just didn't take. Who would have thought it figures? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
A little bit of Alanis Morissette there. Is she someone that you really like? Like, do you sing songs? Are you someone that sings songs you like, or you sing songs by artists you like? Or is it a bit of both?
Songs I like more. Like, if I like a song, I don't care who sings it. Like, I care, but like, I mean, like, if I like a song, I like a song and I want to sing it. Yeah.
Right. So do you sing songs of people you don't like?
Yeah, I would say.
Oh, really?
That. Yeah.
Who don't you like?
No. I like everyone, but like, not that I don't like, but they're not my favorite artists. Like, maybe I know just one song, and that's the song, and I'll sing it. Yeah.
Right. So you sing Justin Bieber for the people, not for you.
No, Justin Bieber, I like him.
Oh, yeah?
I think he's an amazing singer. Yeah. Like, as a singer, he's amazing. Yeah. As a person, I don't know him, but yeah. But he's very talented. As a role model, I don't think so. Yeah, but he's very talented.
Yeah.
And,
he can play instruments as well.
Yeah, he's amazing. So that's the thing. Yeah. And I think his music is like, the last album was very good. So yeah.
That's what a lot of people have said.
Yeah,
his last album was really good.
Yeah, so good. And like, if like, as a singer, like, try to sing his songs is even hard. Yeah. It's like very like changey, and like he goes places with like weird places. Yeah, and it's pop, so it's funny. Yeah.
Do you buy a lot of CDs, or where do you get your music from?
iTunes.
iTunes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have physical. Like, I don't even have a CD player.
Right.
Yeah. Or Spotify. Yeah, I hear in Spotify.
Ah, so this goes perfectly into my next question. Actually, who are your favourite musicians at the moment?
At the moment,
apart from you.
Yeah, of course. At the moment, I would say I have songs, like, no musicians. I was obsessed with Beyonce last year. I love her. She's amazing. She's a showwoman, and
she's so good. She doesn't even have to do any marketing for her albums. She just drops them, and that's it.
Wow.
There's no preparation whatsoever. It's so annoying.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It's like, new song. Okay, here it is. Just eat it. And yeah, Beyonce, I love her, and Adele. But I don't know if I like her last work. Like, I like the classic Adele and
her original stuff.
Yeah, and I like Nora Jones. Oh, I was in love with John Mayer.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
John Mayer? Oh, it's so good. So good. But that's like so old. But like, no, he's not old. But like, I mean, like, his music is, he doesn't have a new album. Yeah. But I'm obsessed with like his live stuff. The way he plays the guitar and everything is amazing.
What was the last concert you went to? Have you been to a concert while you've lived here?
No. Yeah, like a couple, like, but not like an artist, like one, like celebrity. I went to Disney, like, I love Disney, and I went to this Disney orchestra thing in the Sydney Meyer something.
Sydney Meyer Music Bowl. Yeah.
I was so good.
Yeah.
And I took my niece to Sesame Street show as well. Yeah, I remember more. Yeah, but like, I have been so into like doing my music and working, and like every weekend I'm out singing. That like, I have gotten like invitations from people. They like give me tickets. Like, I have a free ticket. Like, do you want to get in and everything? And I'm like, I can't. Like, I have to keep singing. I think like it's the moment I have to sing. There will be a moment where like when I'll be able to enjoy more others. And anyways, like when I'm in the audience, I feel like, it depends on the show, of course, but I feel out of place. I like being on stage. Yeah. So I'm working to be on stage now.
Yeah. Do you remember the last concert you went to? Was it in Chile or Canada? Who was the last performer you saw live?
No, like that one, the Sesame Street, and then like
a concert.
As a concert, I went to in New York, Central Park. I went to a thing that is called Global Citizen. Do you know it? It's like a course on internet that they do concerts around the world, mostly in New York, and they have these amazing artists. And so you like, it's free, but you got to like sign things like petitions and stuff and help them. So you'll be in a lottery to win these tickets. So I won them. Yeah. And I won with this friend, and we made like the biggest queue ever. And like it was like the biggest queue ever. Imagine like all the way around the Central Park.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. There was John Mayer.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was John Mayer. What's his name? No, it's not because I don't remember him. I love him, but
What song does he sing?
He said she lovely. Stevie Wonder.
Ah,
Yeah,
right. Okay.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. And Alicia Keys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we missed Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon, yeah.
Yeah, because they were the first and we were still on the queue, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very good show.
Oh, you didn't miss much.
And
The
it's
other three
different.
would have been better.
And it was awesome because like it's different because people like they're watching music and they're enjoying it like themselves, and it's, I don't know, I think here it's similar. Like you go, but in South America people gets crazy and they're like, oh, everyone wants to be up there, like touch them and like euphoria, and it's crazy. Like I want to enjoy music too, and like sitting with a blanket on the grass and like listen to music.
Yeah. As a young musician, I'm assuming you're pretty young. And you're kind of a similar age to me here. So
I look young, yeah. I don't know if I'm young, but like I'm not that young, but I wish.
Yeah, you're not like a 45-year-old.
Are you kidding me?
No. Okay, right. Okay, good. Like you're closer to my age than you are to retirement.
I was like 45 years old. No.
Yeah, right. So you're closer to my age than you are to retirement.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stick with that.
Yeah.
So as a young musician, how important are things like social media and YouTube? Are you someone that likes to utilise those platforms, or do you prefer meeting people in person?
Both, but I use a lot Instagram. Instagram is my main thing right now.
Why?
I post
as a good interviewer, I have to ask why.
Why? Why? Because like through Instagram, I get to people that they doesn't know me, so they don't know me, and then they listen to me and they follow me and they like what I do. Through Facebook, it's hard because they're all your friends, and it's hard to get to people that they don't know you, and that's what I want to approach, like the people that they don't know me. So Instagram is a very good platform for that. Using the hashtag, I have get like some gigs and stuff too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
So with only hashtags, because people look for like 3 hashtags. So live music Melbourne, you just hashtag that, and then you look all the people who post a photo with that, and then you choose.
Then you get like people that like put a whole sentence into one hashtag, and no one's gonna hashtag that.
No, that's ridiculous. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I use a lot of hashtag because it's very useful for that, and to get out, like to like people to see you and get into your Instagram account.
See, that's another issue. I'm too lazy to put 20,000 hashtags into one picture.
You just have to copy them and like on your notes, and then copy them back and like
so you
modify
use all the
some.
same hashtags all the time.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And then modify some and add some depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Yeah. And like I changed my Instagram. I didn't change my account, but I changed like how it looked. Like around a month ago or 3 months ago, and now it looks like pretty organized and pretty, and it matches with my new website. And now I'm like working on the Facebook page, and I'll have the videos on my website, the cover videos on my website, and they will be on YouTube as well. So I'm trying to link everything. So if someone gets to my Instagram, they will say, oh, she has a website, oh, she has a Facebook page, oh, she has a YouTube channel. So yeah, so it goes all the way around, all linked.
See, I like Facebook better. Twitter, I don't really like that much because you can only use 140 characters.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying. And if you add a picture to it, that takes away half the characters. Instagram is, I don't know, it's more about the picture than like describing it.
Yeah.
But Facebook, like everything, you can post a picture and the caption is easy to read.
Yeah.
And like you can like, comment, share. For Instagram, you need a whole new app to be able to share something.
Yeah.
And that really annoys me as well.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, for me, it's like, because I have a lot of people following me on Instagram.
But yeah, I guess like using hashtags, that kind of cancels out the need to share stuff because people just search for the hashtag.
Yeah. And I share what I do. So everything comes from my Instagram. So, like, I post a photo on Instagram and then I share it on my Facebook page. So,
that's a good thing you can do with Instagram.
So that's what I do. And, But I'm not a fan of Facebook just because of that. It's not like, I think if I can get out with Facebook and people will see me, and that would be nice. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be bad at all, of course.
And is there a limit to the length of video you can put on Instagram?
I think it's a minute.
Right, so Facebook, it doesn't have a limit.
Yeah, but you can't post covers or anything because they'll delete it.
On Facebook?
Yeah,
really?
They do that now. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So you can't post a cover video or anything because they will say copyrights, bye-bye.
Oh.
Say bye-bye to your video.
Have you had that happen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Did you complain?
No. What can I do? Why would I complain? Whatever. Yeah.
What... Oh, this is a good question. What are some of your favourite Australian terms that you've learned?
Terms? Oh, mate.
Yeah,
mate. But I don't use it, to be honest. But I
don't say mate a lot.
Yeah, I love the way you guys say ginger.
Ginger?
Ginger. Yeah.
Like the food or like a redhead?
No, like food.
Like food,
yeah. Because I worked in a cafe for a month. It didn't work out. And,
ginger.
And they were like, can I get it with ginger? Yeah. And I was like, okay, ginger, I love ginger. And the way, I love English. So, yeah, the way you guys say chai latte and can I get, yeah. It's it's so cute. And, or you say, how you going?
How you going?
Yeah, how you going? Yeah. Instead of how you doing. So.
See, you make my Australian accent stand out. When I'm with someone that's got a thick Australian accent, I don't stand out because neither of my parents were born here.
Oh.
So I've never grown up with a thick Australian accent.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see yourself staying here long term?
Yeah.
Yep. So you like Melbourne? Happy with Melbourne?
Yeah, I love Melbourne. Yeah, I don't like the weather, but I love the vibe and the way people enjoy music. You like it better than Sydney?
Yeah. Okay, cool. All good.
Yeah. Yeah, I have family there and I've been there. And I like everything that's close to the water is beautiful. But inside the city it's yeah, it's fine. Yeah. It's beautiful too. But I rather live here. Yeah. I love Melbourne and I have more fun.
Everything around the water in the sea, around the Yarra, is amazing. Just don't go in the water.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you do not go in the water.
Yeah, just watch it, yeah. And you have the beach and it's beautiful. I love the city and I love how safe it is. It's so funny when people tell me, be careful, they will take something from you and come on, I come from South America. Are you kidding me? This is not dangerous at all. Of course, you have to be careful, of course. But I've seen people, when I'm singing, and they are listening to me, on the other opposite side of me, and then they leave their bag there, and they come to talk to me, and they don't even look their bags. And who does that? Everyone here do that. It's ridiculous. It's take your bag with you, and put it next to you when you're talking to me. Why you left it there? Everyone is doing that. I don't know why. And it's so safe. No one takes the things that they're not theirs. I have lost my purse, I think 4 times or 3 times. In all of those,
here?
I got
or in Chile?
No, here because I'm my head. I don't know where is my head.
Yeah.
And it's here in my yeah, it's here. I never lost it. I always got it back. They called me, I found a way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I always find a way. People, they're very nice. They don't take things that don't belong to them.
Chile's on the coast of South America, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so does it have a good beach culture as well?
Yeah, they have beach all the way down, all the ways. But in the city I grew up, there's the capital. They don't have a beach.
That's Santiago?
Santiago.
Yeah. I'm good with my country capitals, most of them.
Yeah. You have to travel like an hour and a half to go to the beach. It's not that far,
wow.
but it's different than here. It's another city. It's another place. It's not like here. Maybe you have to travel here, from South Bank here. No, it's not half an hour. It's
from
not
here, the beach is just down the road.
Yeah.
You can walk to the beach from here.
Yeah. It's everywhere. So it's different. And it's cold. I hear it's cold too. Yeah.
Is it safe around the beaches in Chile?
Oh, I remember first time I came here. like how long ago it was? Like 3 years ago, maybe. I went to the beach and I was with my like huge camera, like this Canon camera, whatever. And I was afraid of because everyone wanted to go inside the water and the camera was there, and I was like, and my brother was like, just leave it there, and I was like, okay, I all freaked out, and like I went to the water and I was like looking up, and like people will walk and pass by, and no one will care. So like you can't do that. Like you can't leave your stuff. No.
But then
out of sight. 1 second. Even like if you have it in your hand. No, you
If
can't.
the beach is like packed and then you look down for a sec, all of a sudden you have no idea where you put your stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to walk all around the beach to find it.
Yeah, even if you're in the water.
Yeah,
if you're in the water, it's like it's
And you
like
park,
the other way around.
You put your stuff like at the back of the beach, and then you look down. You put your back to where your stuff is, and you walk into the water.
Yeah.
You turn around, and all you can see is like hundreds of people, and you have no idea. You lose your like almost depth perception because the beach is so long, and you don't know how far you've moved in the water.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
You can find your friends.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you look back, they're like all the way like to the left, and you think, how that happened.
That's why you take like a bright green umbrella so your area stands out.
Yeah, had to be fluorescent or something. Like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And finally, where can people blah. Oh, I'm not doing well today. Where can people find you? So social media, busking, you're not going to reveal. Where can people get your
I'll reveal. Like I busk around Flinders and in front of the art center usually, or Riverside. Like all that area there around.
How often do you busk?
Water.
Do you busk most days?
Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Sometimes Wednesdays, but when I'm not busy, like with something else. Sometimes I get like the other day I got a gig and I was done at 10:30, and I was coming home and took the train. I have off and I was like, I want to busk. And I just set up everything again. I started busking like at 10:30 till 11:30.
At night.
So it's like, yeah. And I already got it, like had a gig before. So like there you can see, like I like busking.
So
and
with your permit, you can busk whenever you want. You just need that license. It's not a set time.
They have limit hours.
Yeah.
I think it was 11, but sometimes they stay a little bit longer. Yeah. Because it's so good. And sometimes there's more people during the night, and they're not like that area. They're not like apartments or anything. So I'm not waking up anyone. That's why I try to find places where there are not people living around. And well, you can find me on Instagram. Our Facebook is Katty Liz Music. So you do Facebook/Katty Liz Music.
And that's KATTLIZ. It's like KATTYLIZ.
Yeah.
Yep.
Music. Yeah, that's how you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook. I'm Katty Liz on Facebook, but on my fan page, and my website is kattyliz.com, KATTYLIZ.com.
Do you say Z or Z in Chile?
We say Zeta.
Zeta?
Yeah.
That's cool. Because we don't like people that say Z here.
Yeah, Z or...
It's so American.
Yeah, Z
horrible.
or... How you say like...
Z.
Z. Yeah, Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always have a problem with that. Yeah.
I grew up watching Play School, so it was hard to figure out that we actually said Z here, not Z. Sorry, not Play School, Sesame. I grew up watching Sesame Street.
Oh, okay.
So I always heard Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else? No, I think that's it. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's kattyliz.com. Sorry, it's Katty Liz Music also. Everything's Katty Liz Music.
Yeah.
But it's not updated yet, but it will be. This week I'll post a new video.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. How often do you post videos?
No, I'm starting now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not very often, but now will be often. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
a new era. Era, you say?
Era.
Yeah. Era.
Error is like a mistake.
Yeah, like an era. Yeah. So it's a new era.
Era.
Yeah. Perfect. Era. We say era.
Era.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can you say have a good afternoon in Spanish?
Yeah. Afternoon. Okay. I'm so bad translating. Que tengan una buena tarde.
Cool. I'll be back right after a little bit of music. And Katty, thank you very much for coming in. It's been a pleasure. I might see you around town soon.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me, for having me. Thank you.
Let's go out. Well, let's kick into the second hour with a bit of Keith Urban and the Foo Fighters separately. So we'll start off with Keith Urban's The Fighter. I love this song. Here on 88.3 Southern FM. It's ticking over to 9 minutes past 3.